Hello, hello, beards, beardettes, and all in between. I'm the Cozy Beard, and we are live today with Minecraft. Thank you, Legend and Cats, for the lurking. Got a couple of things I gotta do first. One, it was F2. This was F3. There we go. Hello, beards, beardettes, oh shoot! And all in between. I forgot to mute YouTube on my phone. Whoopsie. Scuff stream be best stream. I've lost my home base coordinates page, so I'm just writing them down again real quick. 411. Hold on, what am I doing? Let's actually head out first and then start doing all this stuff. 406. Y. 64. NZ minus 389. Okie dokie. With that said, now we'll go into options. And hey, buddy, thanks for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Alright, where was it? World options. Here we go. Peaceful. We'll go peaceful so we can do some cozy exploring. But first of all, we've unintentionally picked up a bunch of eggs again. Okay, no chicks this time for my eggs. That's okay. Actually, probably a little bit preferred. Allows me to explore a bit more. Let's hope we're not alone in this world. Look, man. We've got some small stuff to do real quick. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to put a few things away and then we're going to get back to exploring. Sorry, Colonels. I'm sorry, Mr. Colonels. And I'll clear 2 more sets of full eggs and then we'll take them in there. Put the rest of this away. And head forward to exploring. There. That's a good one, honey. You got me good there. Oh, was that 2 in 1? Nice! Very nice. It wasn't that 4 in 1 one, but meh. All of you here. My infinite farm! And I've just done the same egg problem. Okay, I'm going to have to figure a way around this egg problem. I can't believe I've got a problem where I've got too many. As a problem that it's actually too many to keep on track of and put away. Leave it up to me to do something like that. In this game. Keep a furnace in case I find anything I want to smelt, actually. Keep this around, and now I'm happy to go forward with my exploring on peaceful. That way I can just explore, not stress about anything, and just enjoy myself. Make a quick boat. Just in case I end up needing a boat. while I explore. It's been a start. Huh. Oh, hello. Some coal and copper over here. Very nice. We'll just get some of this materials over here. Part of this cozy exploring and trying to find out if I'm all alone here will involve, you know, gathering resources when I see them. Did I, at some stage, I'm trying to find where I am at now, just put a random grass block in a tree? GG me. GG. Oh, there's a berry there. Hey, Casual, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you could make it. Heck yeah. We're just doing some exploring in peaceful mode today. Oh, hello. I will, however, get this kernel on board because, hello, of the different colour. And of course, this is where Minecraft is awkwardly, you know, silent. Like every time I set out to explore, something like this happens. Mr. Cozy Stream, Mama Dear raised no fool. I love it. I genuinely love that, man. Seriously, I appreciate how so many people try and make as many streams as possible. It really warms my heart. Me. And we head forward, forward, forward. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Don't want to lose our friendly little kernel here. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. Still do be checking on YouTube chat just to make sure everything's good over there as well with the YouTube peeps. Although YouTube is commonly more commonly the dead one, but that's understandable. Let's see, and I think we'll go. Here we go this way. And this away, and this away. Most excellent. There's the cozy farms. I'm doing good, doing some work. We're excited for cozy stream to work to. Heck yeah, glad to hear that, Cass. Heck yeah. I'm doing pretty well, got an okay amount of sleep this time around. And I was still fairly productive this morning. Not as productive as I would have liked to have been, but still any productivity is good productivity. There's my bajillion chickens again. Just want to get a new one in there. There we go. Make sure he and another one get some love. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Oh no, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's okay, that's okay. I can make this work still. Flick Fork, I really messed up. I can still salvage this by just being super quick. I can salvage this because I got a lot, but I don't want to lose them all. Ah, boy. And that is by gradually finding everybody that escaped. Pretty sure that's everyone that's escaped coming back. I'm picking up cozy vibrations. He's given me Stations, yeah. Okay, whew. An interesting start here, but we made it. Oh, alright. Alright, come on, you. We will get back to exploring, I promise. But I gotta get everyone in. I gotta get everybody in. Okay, now we head. Now we head back to exploring. Well, in a second I gotta put my wheat seeds away, so I've always got them when needed. For all the kernels. But I still feel like we've got some cozy vibes going. And given how that one has 2 primary rings, interpreters for English. I love that. English is so, you know, it's kind of funny how English is that way, with how one word will have so many different interpretations and meanings and spellings based on the context. Like, honestly, I really have to feel for anyone that's not a native English speaker, like anyone who has to learn it as a second language, because it's rough. I've heard that English is the second, well actually no, it isn't the second hardest, it is the hardest second language to learn. So props to anyone that has English as a second language. Seriously. Like, bravo, it's not easy. We head forward, march. My coffee. My coffee, my coffee, my coffee. Hold on a minute. I never put the desktop audio back up. Oh yeah, Jackie Chan is actually incredible with everything. With everything that the man can do, it is a beyond impressive person. Like, seriously. It seems actually not far from where I grew up, Jackie Chan actually filmed a movie, which I thought was really cool to learn last year. Yeah, we head forward more. That's an impressive looking structure over there. I think we should head that way. Maybe we'll find civilization. Because this is what the cozy vibes are all about. It's just doing some nice little exploring. Find my way around this place. And then we... Oop, and this is why peaceful mode. Now that I know I can switch there, and I'm just swallowing my gamer pride and going, you know what? I'm swallowing my pride. I gotta just get some stuff done in this game. Hey, multidisciplinary martial arts mastery is one thing, his language skills are another. I know, right? Like, seriously. Jackie Chan's just one of those people that, honestly, everything he do, whether it's the multiple martial arts, or the multiple languages he knows, just the fact that he's still acting and he's not going to let his kids be Nepo babies, just all of it. I just love all of it with him. Like, it's impressive. It truly is remarkable. Let's see here, let's see here. Whee! As we head beyond the forest. I'm gonna do you. Ooh, hello. Let's, okay, there's a way to climb. Get to the top of this, excellent. Up this way, up this way. Whoop. Oh, hello, random colonel. We might take you to Cozy Farms later, we'll see. Right now I can't keep getting distracted by every chicken I see. I've got enough. I've got enough chickens on Cozy Farms. I think we can all agree there. Whee. You know what's really nice is, now that Legend and I know what we're having as a baby, now that we know we're having a baby boy, it's really nice to be able to know that we'll be able to get specific things now instead of just any generic, this is for babies. To be fair, it's full of Flamingo, has 3 languages, but his conversation told about 12 languages. See? And that is awesome. I only know English and a few words here and there of a couple of other languages, like... I do want to learn conversational Japanese one day because Legend and I want to go to Japan one day, and we figure we should show them, we're guests in their country, we should show them the respect of learning at least the basics of that language. Like, we're not saying you have to be fluent, but just like how Jackie Chan's fluent is, you know, well, not fluent, but conversational about 12. I feel like I should be conversational in a language before going to that country, you know. Again, not fluent, I understand. That's a whole different thing there. Whee. I have conversational skills in Mandarin, Chinese, and American language. Oh, that's so cool. And you know, that's something that's also actually interesting about sign language I found. And actually only learned in the recent few years. Is that different countries have different sign languages. And I think that's really interesting there. Because you would have thought sign language is a fairly universal thing. Or at least, you know, it'd be all the same in English, but... yeah. And I know Mandarin is so difficult. Like, I took a couple of years of that in high school, and I just could not grasp most of it. So that is really flippin' cool there. Whee. I've only got a few years of high school experience, and that was so long ago I do not remember it. Like, you asked me to recall, and it ain't happening. Well, I started young, but the differences surrounding the tone to make fluency challenging. That I completely bet there. Language with different characters for alphabet is like so difficult. Props, I know, right? Like, holy dooly. I mean, I say I know English, but let's be honest, I barely speak English some days, so bravo casual, seriously. Be impressed, man. We've got so many heckin' smart people in our community. Like, I'm gonna just say it. Everyone in our community is so smart in their own ways, and I love that. Whee! There we go. Let's see this way, hey? Whoop. And whoopsie daisy here. Oh, there's an interesting cabin. Too bad I don't have any of the things to be able to lure him back. Not like I could get to Cozy Farms easily from here anyway. Iceland language is fast. Took like formal Mandarin lessons at the age of like 22 and actually significantly improved myself towards skills nowadays. That is awesome, Casual. I love that for you, man. That is awesome. Oh, hello. Did I leave a treasure chest here, or did I just dump on something? Okay, this has to be a treasure chest I left. Because I've been here after all. That's when I found my brain like floating range too, but not like some others like yourself. I know, right? Like I said, I have Legend. I want to try and learn. Said Legend. I want to try and learn conversational Japanese, but finding an app that is free or at least a reasonable cost that isn't heavy on AI is a whole difficult. It's a whole different challenge in itself. My Hebrew teacher taught himself Mandarin just through studying an ancient text written in Mandarin. Blows my mind. That is, oh my goodness. Like, that is just something else right there. Like, holy heck. That is amazing. That is so heckin' awesome. Whee. Like I said, I took a few years of Chinese in high school, and I do not recall any of it, to be honest. That's a great way to practice language. Yeah, reading ancient text could be a good way. Like, you look at a translation guide as you read, and you start... I imagine after a while you would start picking it up a little bit. My big thing would be pronunciations on a lot of stuff. If I reckon, like... Because, yeah, I watch dubbed anime, so that doesn't obviously help too much. But the fact is, pronunciation is infamously difficult, I know. So seriously, bravo. Oh my goodness, here's a pumpkin farm. Whee! Is that a sugarcane farm over there? Might not be finding civilization, but I'm certainly finding farms. And this is why we are practicing on peaceful, so I can just whee and not have to worry about death. Like you, Cozy, I struggle with non-native language too. Words be difficult. See, for me, the reason why I've been struggling lately is the kind of autism I've got where I will pick up certain behaviours and patterns of people I spend significant amounts of time with. And in the recent few years, I've spent a lot of time with people who often stumble on their words. So it's like, argh. So an unintentional thing that I've picked up is just a lot of stumbling. But hey, it adds to the authenticity of that this is a real human being behind the screen here. I've gotten good enough in Mandarin that I can now pick up in TV shows technically using textbooks translation, but missing the cultural context, making the translation accurate. Oh, that's a cool flipping talent to have right there, Casual. Oh, there's a cute little doggy. Oh, I'll find one. I'll find a place for you, doggy, eventually. That's so cool to be at that point, Casual. Like, wow. Just every time you go to a store, it's just so heckin' cool, all the things you know and that you can do, my man. Like, you're just so heckin' talented. Oh, bamboo. Most excellent. And there's a panda. I'm curious. I'm not sure what I'd do with a panda, but... I'm not sure what I'd do with a panda, but cool that I can find them. Cozy, that is so valuable to hear. Thank you for representing authenticity. Heck yeah, absolutely. It's something I've realized pretty quickly to go, you know what? Big part of the brand is going to be authentic, that, yeah, I make flubs, I make mistakes, and heck, I don't even always set up stream correctly when I initiate stream. But part of the brand is the fact that I'm going to own it when that happens. But I'll mess up sometimes. Heck, today when I hit the start streaming button, I forgot to launch my bot. So I had to quickly go in, launch it before I played the music. I'm in panic like, crap! I forgot to launch my bot. Ah! Oh no, I'm full of my items. Let me yeet the arrows, I'm not going to use those. Yeet. This is nice music to have my coffee to be honest. Now this is some cozy exploring. Coffee, peaceful Minecraft mode music, just sailing on a boat. I love this music. This, honestly, what I need to go try and get myself again are like these headband wireless earphone things. I used to have something in Australia, but I lost it. Because that way, if I'm struggling to sleep but I don't want to wake Legend, I could just play like something like this from my phone and be like, ah. And and being a headband thing, I don't have to worry about losing earphones in the bed. Let's head out. Trying to think the best way to head. To try and find civilization. That's so smart. I heavily rely on earbuds at night too. Thank you, yeah. I learned about this shortly before I got it when my mum was telling me about it because I was telling her about how sometimes I have some difficulty sleeping and I want to just listen to music but not disturb anybody. But I said, but then sadly I lost it, so I... Could also be good for when I'm doing walks or something to the shops while Legend's at work. Nothing like being woken up by Markiplier screaming a YouTube video like, oh gosh. See, that's why I have sleepy time music playlists. So that sort of thing doesn't happen because I don't need, I don't want to be like 2 in the morning, ah, with Markiplier's screams. Like, no thank you, I like his content, but I want to be sleeping at that time, at least until our baby boy is born. Then I know I'll be waking up to his crying whenever that happens. Oh man, speaking of that, I have a funny baby cozy story. So when talking to my mum and dad, when talking to my parents a few weeks back, they're just like, we hope your baby, my dad's just like, I hope your baby sleeps well, but I hope he does not take after you, Cozy. And then my dad mentioned how I slept the night. The first time I slept throughout the night was at 6 weeks old. So instead of my parents getting a nice calm night, they woke up in a panic because they're like, oh my god, the baby, is he breathing? All because I just decided, no, I want to sleep. And I'm just like, yeah, I can picture that when our baby boy is born. I can picture that the first time he sleeps through the night, Legend and I won't be waking up well rested. We'll be like, ah! Especially if it's at such a young age, like... Because this thing, I knew I slept the night young, but I didn't realise how young until my dad told me about that. Yeah, you rush to the flurry, and the baby's just like, what? Right, like, I have a feeling that's very much how it's going to be. Like, we'll try and nudge them awake, and we would never have been so happy to hear them cry. Like... Uh, so it's one of those, it's funny because I'm here now for it, but oh man, I can just imagine my poor parents at the time. Yeah, that's really wildly relatable experience for parents. Oh yeah. I bet. I heckin' bet. Cause yeah. Because I still keep in contact with both parents. My parents did split when I was 3, but you know, they're both still in my life. So. My dad's actually being really sweet because because my dad doesn't earn a lot of money. What he's doing instead is he's going to send Legend and Die money to buy stuff for Bub. So that way... Because, you know, my mum, she's just coming straight up in February, but my dad can't afford to for a few years, so... And to his credit, international tickets from Australia to America are... Oh boy. My first trip to Legend, with just the tickets alone, 3,000... Just a bit over 3,000 Australian dollars. And that was for basic economy tickets. And yeah, that was very thoughtful of my dad. I really appreciate that he's going to do that. Yeah. Yep. Australia to America is expensive. And that was just for the basic economy. Like, yeah. Like, that was before travel insurance or anything like that. It was wildly... And of course, this was and this was 2024 prices. Yet alone where they're at now because of the gas prices for fuel. Well, no, for jet engines. Woof, that is expensive. And wow, add food and transportation. Exactly. Like, getting to and from the airport. Luckily enough, the international flights, they do... Yeah, that's around 2050. Thank you, Legend Honey. Yes. Yeah. Luckily enough, for international flights, food and soft drink, food, soda, juice, and all that are included. But it's airplane food, so it's not very good. They're a crazy one now. I'm hoping to visit my sister in Japan this spring, but the ticket prices... Oh, I know, right? Like, ugh. Because originally my mum wanted to visit in February, but might not have been able to the cost. But then we told her she's having a grandchild and she's found a way. Her and my sibling have found a way. Yeah, 2,000 is still insane, alright? And again, that's just the basic economy, like, not premium economy or anything, because I was originally flying for my 30th, I'm now eating lunch. I hope it's tasty lunch, casual. I was originally going to do it for, like, my 30th birthday or something. So I was going to go, well, it's a big 3-0, so let me go business class. Business class was, like, at least $10,000. Send me some, I've got to eat breakfast falling in the house. Oh boy, that's the mood sometimes, Cass. Yeah, so I was just like, when I saw that that's how much business was, it's like, okay, I'm just going to go basic economy, because the business class perks, while nice, were not worth the difference. You've technically first meal of the day, oof. I had some of the leftover meatloaf I made because it made a lot. Speaking of Legend Honey, do you have any particular dinner requests so I can pull something out of the freezer later and speed for it if you've got any requests? NKOMG, right? Like, yeah, travel is expensive. You should have flown by a unicorn for those prices. I know, right? Because 10k For 10k, I was thinking that would be first class tickets or something, you know? Not business. First class was like, I think first class was like over double that or something, and it's just like, nope, nope. If I had that kind of money, I would never be stressed. I would never be financially stressed ever again. Like... You should have rented out my Pegasus to you guys for that price. Right, then I could have had a truly unique flight experience. Mind you, without going too heavy into the politics, I will just say this much. Playing as a citizen to a country is definitely... Being a citizen of a country is definitely living on easy mode for travel when you come back to that country. Because, like, when entering America, I was really grilled by customs. Well, coming back to Australia, boom. Welcome home, they were just like... It's one of those... I get it, they don't want people to just, you know, fraudulently move in, but I feel like there should be a bit more... You know, common basic respect for another human being there. It's like, you want me to come back to your country? Right? And don't treat me like a criminal going in. My flight philosophy is respect God's domain, that is the sky. Humans are meant for ground travel. Absolutely. It's funny, I'm not a big fan of flying. Not so much because of the flying aspect itself, but the other people aspect. But at the end of the day, I'll always be respectful to everybody on the plane with me. And in the airport. But yeah, no true words said, indeed. Whee! I gotta say, the worst is when you do that 14-hour flight, though, and the onboard Wi-Fi decides to not work. Because, of course, the in-flight entertainment, yes, there's a lot of it, but when you count what the average person likes, there's only so much that, you know, will keep your average flyer entertained. Yeah, the ground's nice. Or the ocean. I want to go on a cruise one day, but Legend doesn't want to, so... Because I would one day... A cruise would be a dream for me to go on one day. But I know those will be hecker expensive. Like, flying will be cheap in comparison. Happy wife, happy life? Yep. Oh, I agree with Legend. Ah, everyone, I'm outvoted here. Look, at the end of the day, though, I'll never pressure Legend to go on a cruise. Like, she doesn't want to do that, and I respect that. Well, I guess one of those things... It's one of those things where I've always wanted to go on one, but it wasn't, like, on my bucket list or anything. I've already done one of my bucket list items. Skydiving. The ocean is a chaos. Waters, I am convinced there are big old guys in there. But you remember, I grew up in Australia, so I'm used to just big old guys everywhere. But I said, I already did one of my bucket list items when I did skydiving on my 18th birthday. And, oh, is this a house? Have I found some civilization? You and Bob can go when he's a little older. Exactly! Sorry, Prince Bob. Hey, if he takes after his dad, he'll want to do that kind of thing. He already goes through pasta phases, so... Australia, to be fair, is the real-world equivalent of the Harry Potter universe. Exactly, exactly. And I grew up in that. I grew up with that, so... For me, it's just like, eh. Oh my gosh, a little kitty! Little kitty, oh my hello. I gotta find out how to tame you and bring you back, little kitty. But haha, I'm not alone. I found some homes. I don't know what's going on there, but that looked awkward. Don't have any emeralds. And what do you want? I didn't mean to attack them. I think I'm attacking them and I'm not really. Oh, hello. I can... That's interesting. I can upgrade gear this way. Very interesting. Like Australia is a designated spider season. No, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... Australia is my home, but it's wild. Oh, there's a little baby villager. And more kitties, but yay, I found a village. Small village. Long. X 169 16 90 Y 71 Z minus 353. There we go. It's a creature from the earth you've never seen before, cozy. And for the ones that you're like, no, thank you. Well, the only ones that I've never really seen were eagles, and that's just more. Not so much in person. But I haven't really seen any no thank you animals just yet. Luckily enough, so... So that's always, you know, a little something there that's going for me. Yeah, thankfully no thank you, and no thank you animals just yet, but I'm sure as I explore more around the US I'll probably see something. I still think some of the weirdest cultural differences are, besides the zoo, I've never seen a scorpion, don't want to. Right, you'll say me. Well, I really wasn't counting the zoo, because obviously the zoo's going to be a lot of animals a lot of people haven't seen before. That's kind of the point of a zoo. Is to see the animals that you just can't see going around the country normally. Yeah. I am looking to the family zoo trip this year. Whenever it happens. Well, you know what I mean, Legend, like... I know the rough date, but I can't remember the exact date off the top of my head, but I know the rough date, not too long after the baby shower. Which by then, hopefully, we'll be able to get the car seat installed. I feel like that'd be a funny the not so cozy beard video. Installing my infant car seat. How many attempts will it take without swearing? Because those bases look extremely difficult to install. Love that, not so cozy on here, thank you. I feel like that'd be very funny, like because admittedly this was over 18 years ago, but I remember when we were installing my siblings' car seat. You know, it took like it took a few people to try and figure out just exactly what you were supposed to do based on those instructions. Now, I imagine as they get safer with more features, it just adds another layer of complexity to installing. Because, you know, that's how those things get. It doesn't get easier as they get more complicated. It's like how some people have overcomplicated TV systems with multiple remotes to operate different parts of the TV. It's like, why? Why? Oh, got a weird error on OBS for a second, but it's good now. Ah, I found a small village. A very small village, but something.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, buddy! Oh, thank you for the recommendation, buddy. Thank you. Playing on peaceful, this is everything I've gathered. I've gathered so many eggs, I'm just gonna bloop, bloop, bloop. Doing some cozy exploring today. Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. How about yourself? We're just having yeah. Good and about to go for a drive for a bit. We're going to look mode. That's fair. Thank you, Cass. Thank you. And yeah, agreed with Lily. Drive safe and hope you get some breakfast. Because, oh boy. We were talking earlier about our languages and just some random cozy stories. Like how, as a baby... Yeah, I'm okay, migraine attacks thankfully passed, but still migraine, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense, buddy. You both tell a story of how at 6 weeks old, I freaked my parents out by sleeping throughout the whole night. So instead of them getting a full, a restful night's sleep for the first time in 6 weeks, they woke up in a panic worry that I'd stopped breathing in the middle of the night. Is that a zombie horse? That's a zombie horse. I swear. Yeah, my poor parents, they've got their new baby, they're just home and boom. Oh no, the child is to regulate sleeping contently. They were worried. Well, my parents were worried that I'd stopped breathing in the middle of the night, and that's why I didn't cry, and why I slept through the night. They're like, ah! Yeah, I'm sorry about migraine too. Glad it's mostly passed though. Let's try and find home again and explore the other direction. Check here, see the kids too. So let's see here. And just checking YouTube chat. Nothing there on YouTube. It's okay, apparently my mates have been in here longer than I realized. Whoopsie, but I'm going to get in touch with my insurance and the doctor. This was a... Heck yeah, buddy! Proud of you! You're killing it! You got this, buddy! You're killing it! You're going to do amazing. You're going to show them who's boss. That's because heck yeah! Whee! We gotta drive to and say hi and all the thank you, and just as you said to Cass, drive safe and hopefully and enjoy the errands that you gotta run today. Because I'm assuming today's a day full of errands. Let's see here. No, I didn't mean that one, whatever. Wee. go this way, hey? I reckon we'll go this way and swim around my world for a bit as I'm finding various things. Oh yeah, while I'm out there getting all the things possible done. Good idea, buddy. That's the way to do it. So that way you don't gotta go out multiple times throughout the week if you can avoid it. Enjoy the lurk, buddy. Heck yeah. This be the lurking day for peeps. But that's good, because this is Minecraft. I can always keep myself entertained this way. Ah, this is nice. Having some gummy bears. It's part of my on-stream snacks. Let's go this way, I reckon. Oh, there's a dolphin. That's cool. That's so cool. And this is slowly the way back home by the looks. Excellent. Dolphin's trying to take my boat. Rip. Rip, I lost my boat. Rip. The dolphin took my boat. How rude of it. At least I can always craft another one because I've got, this is why I have all these bajillion things with me. And this away. Yeah, it's nice having peaceful mode. I don't have to worry about anything getting me. I can just travel through nicely. And thinking about it's probably what a lot of high-end Minecraft players do anyway. To just speed things up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oof. This is good. Just keep it going this way, this way, and 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 this way. But I gotta remember gravity still works when I'm playing on normal difficulty modes. When I'm playing on anything but peaceful. Now when I go to survival, I gotta remember that it still exists. This is good, this is good. And let's see, and this way I think would be it. Yes, this will be the way. Excellent, excellent. Okay, crafting table. I forgot my crafting table already here. It's a celebration! Heck yeah, honey! I'm guessing you're off legend, honey! Woohoo! Forward, forward, forward. I love when we head in the correct directions. Heck yeah, legend, honey! Woohoo! It's about time after the last few months you've been having, honestly. It's about time things started working out for you that way. I get to see my honey soon. Yeah, fast day at work indeed. About a half day for Legend. It's about time. You know, she got off a couple of hours early. It's good. Because lately, she's been getting off late instead of on time. So, woohoo! I get my wifey soon. Well, with Legend's work, it's hard to tell because she works at a factory that makes car parts. So some weeks are great, some weeks are like, oof. And lately it's been mostly the horrible weeks. So, yeah, it's good. It's very good. Definitely closer to the way back home, I feel like. Definitely getting closer home this way. Okay, so it's that island, then not this island, that's fair. Hey, Carrier Guard, doing well, buddy, and how about you? Welcome, welcome, thanks for coming. Glad you made it, heck yeah. Whee. Whee. Excellent. We're heading very slowly, heading the right direction home. Good, just working away. Nice, nice. Hope it's going well. Glad to hear. Man, I love it when we've just got so many people in chat here. It's great. I love how supportive this community is of each other, and how we're a real community of friends. With my now topped off water because I ran out of water during last. I had trouble keeping up. Hello, great friends of streaming. I am in Cozy Beard stream, Nick's stream, Cozy Beard stream at the same time, and the Cozy Beard stream at the same time. Dang! Yeah, that's a lot of streams to keep up with. I'm impressed. I do want to get to watching more streams, but it's the lack of free time, because I want to, but most of my mornings are to, you know, preparing and doing housework and then, you know, quality time with Legend. Good old rain, but now we know we're in very familiar areas. We got a random fallen tree. Thunder! Yep. Thunderstorm, but we're just trying to head back home, do a bit of farming, you know, drop off some of the supplies we gathered whilst travelling and exploring. And then probably looking for the next section of the next cozy farms to breed more animals for more food, so it's not just chickens. So it's not just the chicken ducks. Well, this one's going to be primarily exploring. It's nice. They last night was the last minute surprise, and it's cool to see people come through. I got to play with Cassie and hubby Trent. Yeah, I can't wait till I can make more of those streams for longer. But of course, with how things currently are, I'm often too tired at that time. But hey, I know in a few... W community indeed. But I know in a few months I'll be able to watch more of those streams when giving, Prince Bob his late night feedings when he comes along. It's like, then I'll be watching those streams. I trained myself to multitask on Twitch ages ago. Oh yeah, do not blame you at all. And I appreciate that you guys are so understanding. And that's cool that you managed to do that, Casual. I love that for you, man. Just remember, we got Legends Triforce Tuesday later today. Ooh, depending what time she get. Because Legend's going to be home early from work today, I can show her how to get chat on screen. So many great streamers that just overlap in streaming schedules. Yeah. Well, see, that's also the thing. A lot of the people I want to watch stream at the same time I do. And I was like, well, I got to be consistent because I want this to be my full-time gig one day. Which is actually part of why I've added the Monday evening streams into the schedule. Because I know for full-time streamers, they don't stream for just 3 hours, so... It's kind of the doing what I gotta do thing. Stream 'em on! Do you know what I want to do one day? I've just got to figure out how to download and get mods to work. I want to do Cobblemon, a Pokemon Minecraft mod that looks really good. As a matter of fact, let me just bring it up real quick of how good it looks. Like, look at this. That looks so cool. Got 4 Twitch stream tabs open right now. Dang, Casual, dang. Like, look how pretty that Lapras looks. I'll close the tab for now and get back to the stream and get back to Minecraft. My kid has watched folks play it. Nice, nice. I bet your kid's loving it there. They're just like, heck yeah, Dad, look how cool this is. I bet they're all like... I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I love how many other parents we've got in this community now. Oh, there's an Avatar Last Airbender mod. Nice. I bet the mod is better than most Last Airbender games because I am yet to find a good Avatar Last Airbender game. I don't know why it's so hard to make a good game off that show. Like, it's a show so good that literal decades later and people still talk about how good it is. And yet for some reason, every official game is a flop. We need to get this PC so we can play with mods. Definitely. Oh yes, I have heard the tabletop is good. I don't have it, but I want to get it one day, but monies. Because I love tabletop games. Yes, as I just said, the Avatar Coast. You think it would be so easy to make a game, right? Because it's got such a rich narrative world and everything, but ugh. There's one that we've seen being played that is just... It skips so much vital stuff, so you can just play Subway Surfers over and over again. I have it, that is nice, nice. Yeah, one of my friends got 2 sets of it, and he did offer me one. But at the time, I declined it because I felt bad taking something for nothing. In hindsight, I do wish I kind of took his extra set, but at the same time, it's like, when would have I had the time to also play it? Because at that time, I was just, Legend, I was getting serious about talking, and I was DMing another D&D game, so my available time to that kind of thing was... Speaking of that, I miss playing D&D, but... It's hard to get a group going in a rural town. Especially when there's no free time to dedicate to actually, you know, crafting a campaign or reading a book. Because back in Australia, I DM'd a lot. Because I freaking love D&D. When my stuff does finally come from Australia and it arrives at my front door, I'll probably have at least 6 dice bags worth of dice. At minimum. You look at the term Dice Goblin is just a picture of me. They just need to make an RPG that let you play during the bridge time between the avatars, or an MMO. I know, right? Like, that would be so good for an Avatar game. Like, either between Aang and... Yeah, probably maybe between... A game between Aang and Korra, so that way... You don't have to play... If you play as a firebender, you're not automatically the villain. Yeah, wow. Yeah. I've been playing D&D on and off since 2008, when I was about 13, 14 years old. When my best friend at the time got me into it. Because until then I'd always had a passing interest, but had no idea where to start playing, and then he told me about this game shop, took me to it, and I was hooked. Like, you pick the game apart and go... That would be so heckin' cool. And I don't know why they haven't done something like that. You know there's an interest out there, because after all, that's why the tabletop game exists. Because there's an interest out there to do that kind of thing. Yep, enjoy it. All good, enjoy the lurk. Oh, I love how we just go... We're the Cozy Beard, but we go on so many nerdy rants, and I love it. Getting closer. Getting closer a bit at a time to home base. Because we're in another birch forest. Head on forwards, head on forwards. All these extra chicken ducks. I swear I have just like... I could be making these chicken ducks an invasive species if I wanted to. But alas... We'll leave them there, as tempting as it is. As tempting as it is to grow our army, I'll be good. And good, and good. Whee. I should have probably learned our words. We'll see who to raid into after today's stream. I'll probably have to raid and run to help Legend set up, but the raid and run will be part of what the raid and run will be showing Legend how to actually get chat on screen. I think we're getting really close here, because I'm seeing... I know it seems weird that I'm seeing a lot of familiar, but I kind of am. I know I keep saying that, but... saying enough times and it'll eventually be true, right? Yeah, there we go, I see it. I actually see the home now. I'm getting good at finding my way back when I venture away from home. I'm getting good. Let me check. Has my different coloured one spawned its own friends yet? We don't know. Maybe its offspring still hasn't grown. We shall find out in due time. Okay. Whew. I really need to dedicate... I really need to do a stream one day where I just... Really a decent part of a stream where I actually just clear through storage and, like, dedicate certain chests to certain things. I think a big one will be getting rid of a lot of these eggs. Let's see here. Maybe it's this way here. Cookie. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm gonna make one sugar. Yeah, there we go. Now I see. I gotta make. Thank you, Legend Honey. Let's go into... Okay, I can make this work. Let me just yeet you guys so I can pick up you. I'm just gonna put the iron with the rest of the iron. Now I'm going to try and look at where I've already got things to make this a bit better. Okay, so boats don't stack. That's all right. Yeah. I know, right? Again. Oh man, I have so many wheat seeds. Speaking of that, let me go and check on some of my ever-growing crops. Ah, dang it. I'm single-handedly making the chicken population a problem. Of this world. Like, I swear. I reckon these can still grow a little bit more before I harvest them. Yeah, like, the carrot there, like, definitely needs more time. Oh, darn, I can't believe it's already been over an hour. It does not feel it. burn these for coal because I've got like a full stack of coal, so I'm not stressed now. Alright, let's just find where sugarcane is. Put you in here and maybe try and bury a bit more of you later. Same with the hay bale, maybe try and grow some hay. Oh, that's actually an idea. Oh, hello, I can make 9 wheat out of the hay bale. Interesting. And he's growing some more in my farm. Get some more carrots to grow here. Leave you here, leave you here, leave you here. You here. Figure out how to grow watermelon, but until then I'll put you here. Get this dirt grow here. Just yeet these eggs. Don't need them. Let's see. Keep the cobblestone. Keep the stairs. Put you here. Probably actually see if I can plant the mushroom and grow it that way. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. I wish I could say I came up with it myself, but I kind of stole it, but hey, hey. Everyone steals from everyone to an extent anyway. I do need these dirt blocks, though. Don't say that. Oh. Look at AI. Okay, true, but I'm not doing it the way AI is doing it, though. Okay, let's see. I don't want to grow bamboo just yet. I'm going to test something out with the mushroom, and if it works, I can... Okay, so mushroom might grow like that. So I just... put it in here. I don't want to grow... I mean, I do want to grow bamboo, but not just yet. So let's head this away, this away, this way. Oh, I bet it's incredibly hot, honey. I'm sorry, it's so hot. But at least you'll be home soon with the air conditioning. That's something, right? Hey, Ember, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. What was I going to look for? Heck yeah. To be fair, there's an entire book about like one of the Grand Tennis steps written by an author, Austin King, and step 9 is steal like an artist. Dang. Here's something I was going to try. I'll try and plant sugarcane by sugarcane. This is good, this is good. If this works, this is going to be really good. And if it doesn't, oh well, I at least gave it a try. Interesting. Okay, so I can't plant sugarcane by sugarcane. A lot of other things I've been able to plant by the thing. Yeah, true, we learn through watching others. Exactly, and that's the way I'm seeing. Hope the crop of the monster's going well today. It is, Ember, thank you! We're playing on peaceful today so I can get some exploring done and learn my way around the world. I finally found a small village, so I'm not alone in my world! Hooray! Yeah, but that's just it, trying to find other life forms. Now I know I'm not alone. Woohoo! I have so many chickens. Let me think. There's something else I've got that I could probably grow a seed out of. From it. Let's see. Flesh, I need definitely that. Let me see here. Let me try watermelon from watermelon then. And failing that, I'll probably grow some more carrots, because I know I've got a couple of carrots in my treasure chests, and I know I can grow a carrot from carrot. Hi, Legend. Just wanted to say again, congrats on the bub gender reveal. So exciting. I found on Castle Stream last night after cozy raid, but still, heck yeah. And yes, so many chickens indeed. It's like, wait a minute. Aha, that's how I do the watermelons. Okay. Now I can grow watermelons. Yay! Hey, honey. Hey. Legend just got home. Yay! Let's see, right here. I'm seriously going to need to get another farm. Seriously going to need to like build another pen for all these chickens. Hi, background legend, but yay, she's home now. Very excited that she's home now because she's been the last few weeks of her work have been chaotic, so it's really good to see her home. Home at a reasonable time. But yeah, this is how many chickens that I just walk past the pen and get full stacks of eggs. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to release them into the wild. Because we have so many, I may as well make them an invasive species. Oops, sorry, baby chick. Oh my gosh, I just had another 4 of in 1 egg. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I knew I did say I was going to make an invasive species, but 4 from 1 egg, they got to come back to the cozy farms with me. It's starting to be cozy farms. Chicken ducks will rule this land of crafting, right? But legit, I might have to make another pen for them soon. I always did say I wanted to produce more than I battled. You know, that I made for food, that I made into food. And I definitely have now. Yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. Just Despite that though, I'm still going to keep them in here. What I might start doing actually is... Let me just... I don't have any torch... I don't have some torches. Good. To keep creepers away, let us plant a couple of torches here. I'm going to build up some with the ton of grass blocks I've got. And make another pen around here for something. Whether it's more of the chicken ducks or something else, I do not know just yet. Let's start simple, hey? Oh, I don't have any of my birch. I don't have any of my planks with me. That's okay. I can make. And now let's see. I know I've got plenty of these blocks. I just gotta find where they've all gone. Worst case scenario, regular dirt blocks will do me. So probably I'll just do regular dirt blocks. I've got so many of those. And because we're on peaceful, it's nice and easy to do. Yes. Let's see right here. Whoopsie daisy. As we get through all this here. And yes, I have taken my morning meds today, bot. Thank you for the reminder. Funny part that helps me remember to take my morning multivitamins is my bot. Cause it's like, my bot will yell at me if I do. My own bot that I set up will yell at me if I don't. Let's see, right. This way, and oh, this is good. Okay, let's start doing this, eh? We'll start from about here. Actually, no. I was going to do here, but I'll just rebuild this land. Instead. Change of plans. Yeah, good job in the kitchen, thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. It's nice being on peaceful mode. Don't go stressed out about monster attacks at all. Okay, alright, here's what I can do. Okay, here's what I'm going to do some deforestation. And maybe actually make it more around here. Go secondary farm and then explore, maybe try and find some berries to come back with me. and instead spawn, spawn torches to prevent creepers around this area. Kind of wish there was a way I could set these trees on fire, to be honest, and make it a bit easier to just get rid of them. Oh, God, that's going to sound so bad out of context. Talking about how I wish I could start fires. My, oh my, how is this cozy at all, talking about starting forest fires? What would Smokey the Bear think of me? YouTube chat is still dead, but that's alright. It also means I haven't missed anything on YouTube, so yay! Whee! So many trees to destroy. Okay. Let's yeet, 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 and a yeet. There we go. My do is the axe for faster tree chopping. This is much faster. To make sense, not only does the axe do more damage, axes were kind of designed for this deforestation kind of stuffs. I hope everyone will join me in for a raid after today. We'll find someone who's streaming and find someone with single-digit viewers and help boost them up a little bit. Whee! Or to make the Kevin pen. Back on Twitch, yeah, legend, and I missed your YouTube messages, dang it! But still don't know if I got the notification on Twitch. You got the okay, so I'll have to check how my YouTube notifications are, because Legend said on YouTube she didn't know if she got the notification or not, but she did for Twitch, so I'll have to check YouTube for that, or even just, oh no, I'll figure that out later. No, definitely, yeah. Maybe it's okay. What email have I got? Bible, something like that. You did, Legend Honey. That you did. Heck yeah. Whee! Oh my goodness. And this is going really well. Also, we now have enough for a Kevin pen, don't you all think? So when I find a Kevin to bring over here, gate. So I probably won't have as many Kevins. But But if not, I can always craft more fencing if I need to. Is my argument. Like, I can always craft more fencing. It's not like I'm a shortage of supplies for that kind of stuff. There we go. Got a little Kevin pen now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I can fit some good Kevins in there. Well, let's release some chicken ducks into the world. In part to use some of these bajillion eggs I keep getting. Well, actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here and just start releasing more chicken ducks into the world. They will become the dominant species by the time I am done. Mwahaha! I am not going to kill the baby chicken ducks, Legend Honey. No. You want all the chicken ducks killed? Do that on your own. Do that on your own game. Start a massive farm like I have and. Whee! Chicken ducks! They will be the dominant ruling species by the time I am done. By releasing many of them, as I have my own cozy farm of them, and many of them would just be released into the wild. This generation is all into the wild. In part, that keeps it a little interesting. I never did. I even made a slaughterhouse. That you did, Legend. That you did. Another gummy bear. I hope these carrots are ready. If not, I'll just plant it again so I don't lose them. Excellent. So that's not exactly the number I like with it. Number of like more than 2 carrots, but I made a profit for getting the Kevins, so I was looking up how to beat dark. Oh, by the way, honey, dark nuts is 1 word for the Zelda enemy. Just so you know. But that's good to know. Heck yeah! Oh, no, thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was a genuine typo or not, honey. Because I know you struggle sometimes with the enemy name, so I honestly didn't know if it was a genuine typo or not. Ah, okay, autocorrect. So it was a typo, but yeah. I said, that's why I can be hard to rage bait as a nerd sometimes. Because I genuinely think when people type something wrong about something I'm passionate about, that it's a typo or a genuine lack of understanding. Makes me real hard to rage bait. Because I'm just like, nah, they just don't know. I'll inform the person just doesn't know. I'll inform them. Now, some anti-creeper measures. Speaking of that, anti-creeper measures on this part of Cozy Farms. Right here, my anti-creeper measures. They're all set up and ready to go. Oh, it's best to educate like an very polite way like you did. Thank you, honey. Heck yeah. Because one thing I don't understand with fandoms is gatekeeping. Like, don't you want more people to share what you're passionate about? Like, don't you want to have more people who are passionate too that you can share that passion with? I really don't understand the logic of gatekeepers. Okay, this one right here, excellent. I wanted just one new, at least one new chicken duck of the alternate colour variety to put into the main cozy farms, because part of making them the dominant species is having all breeds of the chicken ducks. Oh boy, and the ones that are released to the wild have also come to me this way. Oh well. So much for y'all being in the wild. Ugh. There's so many. The game actually lags. I actually get stuck inside of them when coming in. That's fine. A couple of adults can go. A couple of adults can go to balance out the numbers a bit. Fans can be vicious with gatekeeping places where it's absolutely not needed. Right? What I don't understand is how more wholesome the show, the more toxic the fandom is. Like, I'm sure you remember, Ember, during the peak of Steven Universe, how toxic that fandom got. Like, oh boy, in its heyday was that a toxic place to be. We're just like, guys, are you even paying attention to the show that you're gatekeeping? Unbelievable. Thank you, Cassie, thank you. But yeah, anything about friendship, toxic fandom, abso-flippin'-lutely, like, oh boy. It's insane how toxic those fandoms get. Like, oh, it's great. Yep, just how we don't understand how the more wholesome the show or something, how bad the fandoms get on them. Like, wowza. Like, if something I'm into, something obscure I'm into, is getting popular, I'm excited because I get to share my passion with more people. Oh yes, I did not get the fandom at all during its odd episode running with Steven Universe, but I've heard horror stories. Oh yeah. Oh boy, same here. Like, luckily enough, I wasn't big into the fandom in its peak, but whoa, I heard some of the horror stories. I've actually watched a few episodes of that one. I want to try and get back into it. Legend, I tried watching it because Legend heard some fan songs. We thought it would be a musical, so when it wasn't a musical, we were disappointed. So we want to try and get back into it one day, knowing it's not a musical, and trying again, having a different expectation that way. But yeah, we know how bad the fandom is. It's actually a good example of the gatekeeping right there. Like, yeah, okay, we were wrong about it being a musical, but we didn't. It's not like that we didn't like the show. It's just when something isn't as what you think it's going to be, it's a bit disappointing. But we want to try again with a different mindset as a result, and give it a fair chance to impress us. Like. It's a shame. Yeah, I have seen some of the fandom on Facebook, and whoa, they get really bad. Like, you don't know everything the creator said on Twitter. Fake fan, like, and that's something I really don't like. Is like, sorry, I don't know every bit of lore and trivia about the show. Like, I feel like we've got to stop having that expectation of people in shows. Like, normalize not knowing everything about a show. It's okay to not know everything. As a matter of fact, most people are not going to know everything about a show. And that's just expected. Like, how can a person know everything about any given piece of media? One of these days I will do a proper flippin' organising of my storage. Today is not that day. The fan songs are great, but yeah, I can see why it misled folks from the outside. Exactly. It does look like Miss Crusher. But as we said, we really want to try it again one day when we're in this. But of course, you know, for trying like anything, you gotta be in the right mood to try something new. My raptors really want me to tell you that it takes a little into the do circus, but it's worth it. Okay, that's very good to know. I'm okay with slow burn shows. After all, I love BoJack Horseman, and that's a slow burn show. But absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, as I said, we definitely see the potential. It was just because we came in with the wrong mindset. But again, unlike other people, we're willing to give it another shot. But I will keep it cozy. Very, I think you'll both like where it goes. Heck yes! Really good to know that. We're getting a lot of recommendations. Torch, let's make about 10 of these in the torches. Now we will launch these here. Let these chicken ducks out into the world. And then back to exploring. I say as I accidentally pick up the flowers again. Woohoo! BoJack is a slower burn, but it's well and good done. Gotta be absolutely like that's what I've told Legend to go like, honey, it's such a good show and so worth it, but you don't want to watch it if you're going through a bout of depression or anything. Like, gotta be. I remember after one episode, I was so sad I had to make myself chalky milk to feel like a little kid again. Like, it was so good. It was, without going into spoilers, I would just say I want to be an architect for the, because if you know, you know. Like, that one was just, oh, so good. Yay! Ember and Lily are in chat, yay! Man, like, oh, so good. More chickens to go through. Who loves the chicken ducks? They are so cool. I love the chicken ducks, and that they're going to be the dominant species, which is why, because I've got so many in their pen, that I can release a bunch of them out into the wild. Oh, hello, Dorito Dan. Welcome. Or Dorito Dubs, I mean. I don't know why I misread that as Dorito Dan was Detroit Dubs, but when me misread a name, pshaw, never. Oh, I love it. I love the inside jokes there. Oops, not me cussing. Hey, we've all agreed that cuss is considered a light. That crap is considered a light cuss. And thus fitting in the cozy vibes. Christopher? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it is, but like a super. That was an actual typo this time. I love that. But I consider crap one, but a super duper light one. Like it fits into the PG-13 vibes as one. Now back to exploring. Wait a minute. Wait. Before I go back exploring, I want to grab a couple of carrots, so if I find some Kevins, I can lure them to the Kevin part of the cozy farms. I've got my anti-creeper measures near my house. I've got them near both pens. Wee, 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 all the way home. Cluck, cluck. I know, right? There's just so many. I don't know how my Minecraft character sleeps, because that right outside your house every night would not be inducive for actual sleep. You're wonderful and not hunky at all, let that be known. Legend is wonderful. I told her I'm never I'm like Legend last night because she was joking. She was giving me crap about it last night and before bed. I'm just like, oh, honey, I'm never living that down, am I? Accidentally calling Lily honey because I misread the username on top of the message. Oh, yeah, Amber's correct. That would not be good sleeping time, no. I just like, oh, man, I'm so glad everyone's here today. To see it, always seeing the community puts me in a great mood. Yeah, the hump gift. Wee. Now let's start going here. And punch the mushroom to get through. Dancing dinosaurs. Yes. Yes, you are. Allegedly, I don't actually know that. I don't actually know that. I'm just cheering on it. Yeah, this is good. Oh, well, this week, our little baby, our little boy is the size of a mango. Or a diner serving of hash browns, which to that one, we're just like... A diner serving of hash browns is an interesting size to measure because, like, that feels very different depending on the diner one would go to. Adorable green like a Pikachu, right? It is so cute. It's such a cute little emote. Ayo. And yeah, the most fit. Yeah, because fire. Ayo. Yeah, baby boy mango. Yes. Oh man, it's actually kind of funny. I don't know if I told the story or not, but when we were having the anatomy scan, he was just chilling out and the ultrasound tech like, oh, look at that. He's all nice and cozy. And Legend and I just gave each other a look like, he's taking after his dad after all. Being cozy. Oh, there's a Kevin. Getting big so fast, I got so fast. I know, right? It's incredible. When Legend and I first found out, he was the size of a Cheerio. And now look. And Legend and I found out just before the... I'm not sure actually when the pregnancy we found out. Oh, starting the cozy vibes young, lol. Right? Like... It's like taking up the dear old dad young with the cozy vibes. June, December, correct? That is correct! That is very, very correct. I'm not sure if anyone remembers, but when Legend and I cosplayed as Hunter and Willow, we knew for about a week when we did that couple's cosplay. We'd known for about a week by that stage. Cozy Junior, gonna understand. Yo, Junior's all, heck yeah! Hey, I love mints of any kind, so I know you're joking, but I ain't gonna say no. Because mints are good. And I'm starting to appreciate Girl Scout cookies because they're not really a thing in Australia. If anyone wants to go looking in Discord. Oh, there's also Bubbles taking part of that cosplay too, kind of. Right? Oh no, it's so heckin' cute knowing that. Hunt like cosplay would be photos galore. Yep. It's like I was pretty sure that's where we posted it. And Legend did a really good job painting Palisman characters. Because they arrived unpainted, Legend painted them because she's just so heckin' talented. Honestly, everyone here is so heckin' talented in their own way, and I just gotta gush about our community for a second again because it's just such a wonderful community to be a part of. Oopsie. Rip Kevin. Oh no, Kevin. Wow, Kevin's dedicated for this carrot. Follow me down the mines. I did really look at the cosplay the other day. I was scrolling through the Discord and it turned out so good. I know, right? Like, all the credit to Legend there. We also did Moxie and Millie from Hell of a Boss, which, if you know, you know. Because that was just a full weekend of cosplay and it was great. Dang, Kevin, I know, right? Thank you, Amber, thank you. We aim for all the positivity here. Yeah, Mr. Lucker. Okay, made it to a semi-final destination. Going in for dump my health issues on poor gym member and see if they can help me come up with a health plan. Sure, let's go perfectly. Good luck, buddy. You got this. You got this. You're going to do great as you always do, my friend. Okie dokie, let's see. It's funny, like I think I'm going the right direction back to my homestead, but I have to take it obviously. I've got to take it a few blocks at a time to get Kevin to the next part of the Cozy Farms. Oh, and there's a Barry off in the distance. Which I think I attracted Barry with weed I saw somewhere. But the first part is making it back home, like... Yep, this is the correct way. Looking at the coordinates, this is the correct way. Lurk, lurk. Yeah, lurky lurk I go. Enjoy the lurk, buddy. Keep us updated, please. Okay, I'm not expecting Kevin to come through all that. If he does, impressive. If not, oh well. He tried. I'll give credit an A for effort in trying. Like, that's definitely an A for effort there on his part. Look at that. I know I've been here before because there's steps I created. Speaking of steps, I still gotta figure out how Minecraft steps actually work. To go the actual correct direction one day with them. What you do as the world, gaming the world is try. Exactly. Exactly. All we can do is try, and that's a big part of why, another reason I'm so proud of everyone here, because we all try every flippin' day. And I love that. Whee! There we go. Now I know we're getting real close because... yeah. For one thing, all the flowers, all the trees, like... unintentional markers towards home. And of course we'll get real close when we start seeing craters everywhere from all the early creeper attacks. But now that I've got anti-creeper measures in place around my home and farms, we should be good. Ooh, there's some coal over there. Nice. This is so good. Well, so in the next few weeks, I'm thinking I'm going to be doing the vertical stream on YouTube. It's going to take a bit of setting up, but with any luck, that'll bring people along. And letting them know that Twitch is my primary platform. I'm just dual streaming to build the audience. Kevin, welcome on in. And Kevin gets a carrot for being so good. We will eventually find him a friend, but for now, we've got our first Kevin. And this part of Cozy Farms is going well. This is good to do. The watermelon's also growing nicely. Excellent, excellent. I'm really happy how everything's growing well, to be honest. Kevin can chill with the chicken ducks. Exactly. He can just chill with them for now. We'll keep some... Next thing I'm going to do is actually try and find a spot for a berry farm. I reckon around here, build out the blocks a bit more, and here will be a good berry farm. I don't want any of them too far from the home, so if I, need them, they're quick to get to. Whee! Dang, I got some Xenoblade songs stuck in my head right now, like the credit songs for the various Xenoblade games, and I don't know why. I guess I really do want to play the Switch 2 remakes, but alas, gotta wait. Gotta wait because hooray for understocking physical games. Here. Alright, we're getting close to extending this area out for a berry farm. This one do a little bit more. Sleep, that's fair, honey. If you need to take a nap, honey, take a nap. I mean, after all, you're converting food into life. That takes a lot of effort and energy. Like, remember, never feel bad about having to take a nap, anybody. Whether you're growing life or you're just tired. If you're tired, you're tired. It's simple as that. Like, seriously, let's... You have to never... Yeah. Plus watching your stream. Exactly. The Minecraft music isn't always conducive for staying awake. Like, it's so good, but Minecraft music is like... Yeah. Eee. No, it wasn't that one I wanted. Alright, so this is the land that I'm turning into a berry farm. With dirt blocks. Like how this is supposed to be an exploring video and I've now spent some time just prepping farmland. But hey, just like Lily, when do we ever fully stay on topic and stream? I used to mine the tunnels on peaceful to get sleepy. Oh dang, honey, I think I actually remember you saying something about that. Yeah. I thought I didn't, but then I thought back and thought, no, I actually think you did say something about that and I remember now. And this way here gets... beautifully turned into dairy farmland soon. I think we start out. This way. Oh, that's why, okay. Turns out if it's on top of flowers, the block will float. Interesting to know. Do this and then we're back, grab some wheat, and we'll go back exploring. So I got fence here. I know I got some more fencing. I saw in one of my things. This was like, here we go. I really need one day to just go through all this stuff and organize it. Do I not have gates? I guess I'll have to craft a gate. Interesting, I thought I had some gates, but no. I do now, though. Okay. Okay, that's why, because I was thinking, why can't I jump up here? I realised I did not do I was not good at deforestation here. Okay, let's see here. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say the gate. I meant the fence, silly cozy. It's hilarious that you just build on top of flowers here. I can make this work this way instead. Whee, whee, whee. Okay, here we go. And good. This way, this way, this way. And head through, head through, head through. Okay, awesome. There you go, and the Barry's pen is ready. Oh boy. I didn't mean to hit you, but oh well. Your kind is ruling the world anyway. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see. With that said, let's go this way for berries, hey? Because technically today is still cozy exploring. It's just part of the cozy exploring is going around getting things, you know, getting our farms all grown up as well. Ah, this is good. Because then I can also make more beds, so if I need somewhere while exploring. Get rid of leaf litter because I really won't do anything with it. Yeah, let's see here. This is so good. I love this. Beds? Oh, beds. Yeah, I don't have gambling yet, so no gambling. The main reason why I don't have that enabled is even though I don't need, even though I meet the conditions for affiliate, until I can work in the US, I can't get affiliate because they need tax details, and well, for obvious reasons. Although, even though you don't need channel points for, even though you don't need affiliate for channel points, it seems for channel points though, they still need the tax info, so... Or neither might be so. No, I was talking bed, B-E-D, so you're right, Ember. just put myself down in unintentional. Yeah. Very fair, yeah. Whee. Oh, so excited that my stuff from Australia is going to be finally landing in America soon. You know, it's finally flipping, finally got on the boat and now finally on its way. Ooh, hello, have I been here before? Ooh, no, I think thank God thank goodness I'm playing on peaceful. Oh, I think I've been this way before. Have I? Let me write through my notes. I think I've been this way before. So I can enjoy your notes. Yes, yeah, I've been this way before. With the ruined nether portal. I just saw that and got excited. It's like, oh, I've already been this way before, so... But that's good to know, though. I don't have to craft a bajillion nether when I find out how to make nether. I can just bloop and go. Nice and easy to get myself there. There we go. There we go. And there's another chicken duck. But no Barry. Got all the kernels. Oh, where is Barry? Come, you gotta be... There's one, I see. Oh, I see a couple. Excellent. I see a bunch. Let's see how many I can bring with... Beautiful, beautiful. I got like 5 berries with me. Let's bring... Holy dooly. Don't think I'm going to breed them anytime soon with how many are just following me. Nah, 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 nah. And this is why the Cozy is turned on peaceful mode for today. This enables him to evolve his farms bit at a time. Although the Barry tends to stop following rather easy, especially compared to the Kevin, the Cozy will still make sure he has at least a couple with him at all times. As the Cozy has now reached shepherd status today. Whee! This is good. Bah, bah, bah. There we go. Come on, you. Come on. Come on, this Kevin as well. Come on. No, not Kevin. Barry. I'm getting my names mixed up, but... But we're on our way. There's the ruined nether portal, which is definitely on the way through. Man, this has been a really good one doing peaceful. I get so much done. Come on, you guys. Not leaving one behind. We keep leaving some behind, but we're going to make sure we get as many of you through as we can. At least 2, but ideally more than 2. Ideally you 3. You 3 are the dedicated berries. Alright, let's see. Whee. Come on. That's the way. I'm getting so heckin' close. But getting a lot heckin' closer, I can almost smell it. Now think about it, the area near my place probably also wouldn't smell well with all those animals. Let's see. Man, one of these berries is not very smart. Keeps getting himself lost. It's like, there's a tree, can't make it. Going too far in one direction, but we can get the right way in the other one. It's funny, I started with like a bajillion, and now I've only got like 2. But that's alright. I only need 1 pair to start things off after all. Well, there's the sulfur. Whee! We got this, yay! Hey, you. No getting lost. I need at least this pair. And there's the meds reminder for anyone that needs to take their meds. This is very good. Awesome. We're getting real close. For one thing, we're starting to see all the misshapen trees from where I've just... Yep, we see it. Look. Yeah, this way, Barry. You both are coming this way. You're both going to get an immediate reward for doing so. There's a Kevin! Ah, this is tricky. Okay, I'm going to get the Barrys in and then I'm going to get the Kevin in. It looks like unless the Kevin gate open and that's just the original Kevin. Hard to tell. Come on, Barrys. It's going to be problematic. One and one. And you can give us a new baby, right? Yep, excellent. Kevin. Nope, just another Kevin. Oh, this is excellent. My farm begins. And then after this, I'll create my anti-creeper measures for Kevin. Well, not for Barry, I can say, because I've got for Kevin. This farm where I put the entrance for Kevin. There we go. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! And now I have supplies of 3 animals. No, they're not going to be as plentiful as the Colonel chicken ducks, but it's a nice little start. Humble little start there. And they had a Kevin baby. Heck yeah! Woohoo! This has been a really good stream for today on Minecraft. Turns out that you can be really, really productive in peaceful mode. Now, the anti-creeper measures. To keep them safe. There we go, anti-creeper measures. You know what, let's get some more anti-creeper measures here in my house as well. There we go. Plus also makes it a lot easier to find my place in the night time. Just look for Kevin Jr. Yep. Got Kevin Jr., the Julian Colonels. We got two Barrys and a Barry Jr. It's all coming together now. Now, as long as I keep farming more than I plant, as long as I keep grabbing more than I farm, it's going to be a nice self-sustaining group. Like, look at these carrots as they grow. Get rid of this one carrot because I just realized why it's not growing. Instead, plant it here. As I'm starting to learn the basics of farming as well. I think I've earned myself a nice little in-game rest as I've been going for... In-game I've been going since I booted up. you here into the world, and here into the world, and here, and here. There we go. This is so awesome. Man, this is just such a good stream, and I'm really happy how it's turning out today. Ooh, you know what I should do is real quickly. Okay, here's how to make shears. Okay, just 2 iron ignits. Alright, alright. I can do that real easy in the future. Matter of fact. For as I explore, allow me to do that. My logic being that when I need them, I'll then be able to create another bed. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, the berries grow up quick. Okay, alrighty, I've got plenty to make beds now. Woo! Okay, what do I need? Oh, I just need a diagonal bed, okay. Oh, I've got all my iron ingots with me. Bed, okay, it's just 3 wool and 3 planks, okay? Cool. And let's do here and put my iron ingots here for now, actually. Whoop, don't lose these. I don't have a lot of iron just yet, so... Hey, Casual, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had fun doing everything that you've been doing today. Whoopsie. And dang, berries grow back there so fast, with another flippin' kernel making its way there. Told you they'd become an invasive species. Home meeting with my peer support team just got finished. Oh, hope your meeting went well. I'm really glad you're getting all the support. I'm really glad you're getting the support, Casual. It's, God, it's so good. I don't have the words to describe just how great that is. That you're getting the support that you need. Like, it's truly wonderful. Let's go, yeah, I'm randomly exploring this direction for a bit. Hand in hand. Oh, actually, real quickly, I'm heading home. I just remembered something I want to try. No, I need to go back to my beach farm for it. I want to try and see if I can grow hay. Because I found a bunch of hay barrels when I was exploring, when I was real early in the stream exploring. So we'll use that to go and get us, well, yeah. This is good. This is gold. Look how little cute the Kevin Jr. is. Oh, the baby pigs are so cute. Man, this is going to be like a really easily exploitable way to get wool. With how quick the wool grows back. Now, I know I had hay barrels somewhere here. I just got to find which chest I put the hay in. I didn't convert them. There it is. Because I was thinking, no, I didn't convert them all into wheat. Okay, but that's not really growing it, is it? No, it's just placing a block. Okay. Does give me an idea for some wheat though in the future. But let's just for now do this here. Let's put you here, you in here, you in here. Actually, I want to do something real quick with the wheat. Okay, I can make 1, 2, 3, 9 wheat for that though, so no thank you. That's going to use a lot of my wheat. Just having a real think something super real quickly. Okay, I will go into the mines, not today, but at some point during the next Minecraft stream, I will go into the mines. But first of all, I'm going to let my do a bit more breeding of the rest of my animals. Because the plan will be to be able to top up on other supplies for food. So the next thing is now figuring out what cows want. I figured out what sheep want, Amber told me what pigs want, I figured out what the chicken ducks want. So next we'll just be finding out what cows want and making a space for them. But I'll figure that out, or just look it up later. I don't know. For now, let us... You know, let's sail out in the ocean one for a little bit. Let's see what lies ahead on a different island. Might give me something I have an idea to return to for the next part of exploring or, you know, gathering everything. So lovely, let's do things this way, hey? Surely I won't sail to the edge of the world. Surely I'll find something. Hey, welcome back, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Man, today's been a great stream doing things on Peaceful. I've now got a Barry farm and a Kevin farm. They just started, but still. Turns out I don't have the plan I thought I did, but that's okay. Exactly, that's okay. You'll get them next time, buddy. And yay for peaceful productivity. What I might actually start doing is the occasional thing where I go peaceful mode to do the preparations for the big ones of like delving into the mines, etc. If you got a good plan, buddy, or will. I mean, insurance plan. Oh, that's fair, but still. You're gonna get this, buddy. I just got a good feeling. The US of A, were the wait, you need insurance? Yeah. Pretty sure I've had my insurance rant before. Yeah, all the horror stories I've heard from insurance does sound frustrating. And yes, row, row, row your boat gently down the river, merrily, 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 life's but a dream. Yes, we do like your gifted emotes. I'm assuming that's what you... Yeah, you've had insurance rants. Yes, understandable ones. I would have had one of my own, but we'd be here a while, so... That's understandable, Ember. I think the main thing for me is health insurance genuinely confuses me as someone that's grown up where it's taxpayer funded. Like... I don't know. It's Emotes Parade! A bamboo island. I'm sorry, it's not the bamboo island. This is one of the earlier islands I was on. With the turtles. The turtles. I'm glad I found civilization at some point today. A very small village of like 1 or 2 houses. But still, it's something. With that and the travelling trader, we have confirmed that there is other intelligent life. Although all these people just want emeralds. That part is very confusing. If you've been born and raised in the States, I say, haven't done that. Fair enough. We're just glad that Legend has good insurance that's been paying for all the appointments and will pay for the hospital stay when our little baby boy is born. Look, we're very fortunate to have a good health insurance that way. Okay, let's see what's going on in this facet of the world, hey? Finding a lot of small islands. What looks like something that would want a piece of me if this was in survive in my normal difficulties that I play and not peaceful. I think, is this an underwater set? Is this something underwater? Have I found something underwater actually? Allow me to briefly head underwater. Kelp. Okay, I found some kelp. Interesting. Ugh. Forgot I still need to breathe. Yep. I have a personally assigned insurance representative on as part of how my insurance is designed, which when it comes to my medical insurance. Huh, that's interesting. That's interesting there, Casual. I'm guessing that's not... I assume that's something that's not very common. Like, I imagine for the most part you kind of just take who they give you, or, you know... Again, I really don't understand a lot of the ins and outs there. Look, look, look. I'm going to try and sail back to the mainland. Which I know is not here. When it's dark and raining in Minecraft, it's really hard to see. When I'm in the lack of spoons to sit, I'm probably going to fall into my good task doing mod mode because my social base drain loves you. That's all good, buddy. Sending you love and spoons, and thank you so much for coming and being able to do what you have been social-wise. Appreciate it. Love you, buddy. Because that's completely understandable after a full-on day, like... They call it a care manager, someone I can call on to get individually tailored medical care if needed. Oh, that's awesome, Casual. That's flippin' awesome, man. I love that for you. Heck yeah. I love that for you, man. Heckin' yeah. Yep, I lost my boat. Rip. Rip to my boat. No worries, babe. Have a good one. Life is always an option. Have a good one. Love you too. Yeah. Yeah. Feels good. I love having everybody here, even if they're just lurking. It's always appreciated and makes me feel really good. I reckon we make another Barry and make another Kevin. Have a look at how long Pig stays babies, because he's been a baby for a while now. I do wish there were common among medical insurance companies for friends like Lily. I've only been in this insurance plan for 2 years and still learning how it works. Yeah. I said my main confusion with insurance, and it just comes up from growing up in a country where healthcare is free, is the having to pay for it. Like, why can't taxes cover it? That's the main thing that confuses me. Why it just can't be covered by tax instead. And that way, regardless of what your needs are, you'll always have it. I said, but that comes up from growing up where it is provided, so... still have carrots, right? Or did I use all my carrots? Yeah. Oh, I've only got one carrot remaining. It's going to be tricky, but I can make this work. Make this work by hoping my carrots have grown. Otherwise, I'll just get another couple of berries. I think I mentioned until this evening, knowing everyone on the plane is assigned one as soon as you get switched over. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so these carrots need more time to grow. Yep. No, there's my boat. I thought I lost my boat, but there's my boat. Okay, so I'm just getting another baby berry. Well, the Kevins are going to take a bit more to get. That's very fair and valid. There we go, produce us another baby berry. Well, we check on the Kevins and see how the Kevins do. So they've at least got some anti-creeper measures going around now. Looking at these farms. And gravity, and gravity. I think what I'm going to do is actually, last part of the stream, let us make some more copper gear. Because I know my armor's starting to run a bit low. So I can always put it in here for when I actually need to equip it. If I had no real reason to invoke more specialised tailored medical care this year either, so it makes it... Right, that is fair. Like, if you've had no need for it, why utilise it kind of thing. No, that absolutely makes sense there, Casual. I completely get it. There we go, got more wheat growing. Whoop. Dang. Oh nice, I'm just over 3 hours. I will soon end stream. I'm just gonna move here. Wait for that block to hydrate. I probably should have waited for that block to hydrate, but oh well. Considering the academic medical centre where I went to for the road trip this week, my care manager had a lot of paperwork to do on behalf of just for insurance coverage because that medical centre exists outside their network. Paperwork is... paperwork for anything is the bane of existence, I swear. Like, ugh, paperwork. Paperwork for anything makes me groan, to be honest. Paperwork in general is so daunting, like you said, the bane of existing, right? Like, ugh. You nailed it there, though, Ember, and how daunting it is. Like, ugh. Like, it wouldn't be so daunting if it wasn't so complicated. And, like, it has no need to be as complicated as it is. As I feel. Actually, no, I will bring these because I need something. I need something to put on here. Kind of small streamer for raid respondents to chat and likes Minecraft and those. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. If you can send the streamer name in chat, I can do that. As I'm just about to actually just pretty much I'm wrapping up for stream now, so that's good. That saves me a ton of time trying to find somebody. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Those blue peas. Excellent. I love that. With that, I am going to now actually end stream for now. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. It was a great, very productive stream. Thank you so much, everyone, whether you're here for a full stream, for a little bit, whether you chatted, whether you lurked, whether you did both. I love you all now. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. Those blue peas. Those blue peas.